All right, it's awkward occurrence or awkward entertainment. So let's go through some common symptoms of reality shifting. Now, these aren't the only common symptoms. These are just the symptoms people are telling you on YouTube. Go figure. There are a lot more symptoms to this reality shifting occult voodoo hoodoo. A lot more symptoms that are a lot scarier. They're just not saying. But let's continue. That's about angel numbers. That first one, you see angel numbers when you do subliminals. Like, let's say you want longer hair, green eyes, bigger breasts. You will start seeing angel numbers when you listen to subliminals. Again, subliminals don't work. The universe cannot make your breasts bigger, make your hair longer, change your eyes. There's no such thing as a universe being divine and in charge. So angel numbers, that's an example of feeling numbness, tingling. Now, all the symptoms are just the devil making itself known. Making itself known in your presence. That's what symptoms are. Feeling numbness, tinglingness. They also state the room went cold. Somebody else talking about nothing right there. Nothing right there. Nothing right there. Someone stated they hate, some people have to wait years to shift. Guess what? Shifting doesn't exist. It's just a spiritual weapon of mass destruction. So, no one will ever shift. No one has. There's no waiting years to shift. There's no doing years of methods and finally shifting. Let's continue. Uh, they felt a prelim sensation when they tried it yesterday. That person states, whenever I get real close to shifting, their heart beats so fast. We had just finished a start and I don't know I had sleep in class. Someone state they slept in class. Let me read this. So the other day I slept in class because we had just finished taking a test. I don't actually normally sleep in class, but this time I did. Like dreaming and all the things, and then I started basically lucid dreaming. So they started dreaming when they were sleeping in class, then they became lucid, they became aware they were dreaming. That's the okay. Then they state not like lucid dreaming aware. It's only one lucid dreaming. It's only one definition for lucid dreaming. That's being aware in your dream. Let me continue to read. But then everything looks like glitching static, like on the TV, and there's this terrifying noise that's like distorted, and it hurt my ears. And then I like woke up, but I couldn't move my body. They need to go back to English class and learn how to write. This is what they need to do. Learn how to proofread. I couldn't move my body. It was extremely tingling. But I could tingling, but I could not move, and I was freaking out. So they had sleep paralysis in class. Okay, that is an interesting post, though. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I was in the question about waiting rooms don't exist. Now, they told them, the cult members told them, it would be easier to shift to a waiting room to wait for a train or wait for whatever ship is going to come take you to your DR than it would be to shift directly to your DR. It's very stupid that they believe in this. So when people weren't shifting, they told them, hey, you got to shift to a waiting room first. That might help. Let's continue. Angel numbers. Somebody talking about spinning, the room spinning. Somebody said their symptoms are just pain and headaches. And Shimmey Shay doesn't respond to these. They were trying to shift last night doing methods, and the devil made their face hurt. Their face was hurting. They felt like they was floating and smelling metal, which they probably didn't script. Yeah, wish you scripted right, whatever. Maybe, maybe not. But a lot of people who reality shift, they smell sulfur and brimstone. They smell things of hell like. Like when God burnt Sodom and Gomorrah, it smelt of brimstone and sulfur. But let's continue. But smelling brimstone and sulfur is nothing but a sign of spirits. And they actually smell brimstone and sulfur. Flashing lights last night. Angel numbers. They've been trying to shift for 6 months. They haven't gotten there, but they have had symptoms and mental illnesses. Even though they're not going to state the mental illness. Flashing lights. Spinning at night. That's when they tell them if you feel doubts that shifting isn't real, that means you're getting close to shifting. What kind of confusing mumbo jumbo is that? Angel numbers. Someone tingling, bright lights, floating. They felt heavy at some point. They got too excited and had woke up. Whatever. No, you're not shifting yet. They felt their eyelids tremble involuntarily. It was uncomfortable. They ended up opening their eyes. They felt their head become lighter in weight, as if their mind was starting to go out their body, which was not the case at all. That was nothing but the demons playing with you. Heartbeat faster. Raven method. I tried the Raven method, but I couldn't get to 100 in the count because in the middle of the process I started to feel dizzy and mentally confused. As if I lost my ability to think. As if something came in and started invading your mind. Yeah, like a spirit. I couldn't continue counting. I don't know if it's a normal symptom if it's okay. So I will remember that part. They all suffer from mental confusion when they're doing the methods. Someone said, yep, those are all symptoms. So what point am I in this video? 750. I'm going to do a separate video about that one. So we're going to do a separate video about this. Let me see. Alright, it's going to be in a separate video. What about shaking? My body did not shake, but I feel my bed started shaking. Right. If your bed's shaking, you're hallucinating from the devil. Or the spirits are actually shaking your bed. To communicate with the universe. The universe doesn't exist. The universe isn't an entity. The universe didn't create you, sun, moon, sky. The universe did not create the dome. While watching, I went to check. That's more about angel numbers. They went to check the time. They saw 55. They keep falling asleep when they get the symptoms. Then they have nightmares or vivid dreams or nightmares most of the time. Alright, I'm going to go one more minute. I'm not going to stay on this page too long. I found something else I want to talk about in another video. I dislike every comment anyway. That's talking about the time difference between here and shifting to another reality. So 1 hour and 24 minutes, they scripted to be 7 years in the DR. Right. If it's a parallel universe, all time is the same. But parallel universes don't exist. So you can't say 1 hour here is 7 days there. It's supposed to be parallel, right? Okay. Moving on. That's the confusion the devil causes in this occult. This occult belief that is nothing but a spiritual weapon of mass destruction. Feeling a pulse in my leg. So I'm gonna end it here. That's 10 minutes. Now, if you want to go check out this cult member, this possessed girl who has made a deal with the devil, obviously. And the name is Shimmey Shay. The video is titled Common Symptoms. And this has been Awkward Occurrence for Awkward Entertainment, and I will see you in the next video.